Welcome to Vantalk. I am Sasha Henry, and today I am here with Paul Davidescu, who is the co-founder and CEO of Tangoo. So tell me a little bit about your company.
Well, Tangoo is essentially our mission to make Vancouver more fun and more connected. And we also want to make it more accessible. So we partner up with these amazing vendor partners, so different kinds of restaurants and drinking establishments around Vancouver, who also have a similar mission to ours. So the way it actually works is we call it a resto cocktail hop. Picture a complete night out where you have a 3-course meal, you and your friends, where you go on a date, anything like that, something social, where you actually have it across 3 different locations in the night. 3 different locations that we handpick before we make sure they're going to be awesome new spots. And once you go there, you get your drinks included, tax, tip, everything, and you're taken care of. And the idea is you actually pay online through tangoo.ca. So it's a very easy way to plan a night out. So some of the main benefits that we try to do with Tangoo is we want to make it very easy to meet new people. We want you to get great value out of the food that you get and drinks, of course. We want you to be in a very unique location. We think that people settle for a lot of places that I'd say they've been there at least once or twice. There's so many great new spots in the city that you have to take advantage of. Right? That's one big thing. And lastly, we see that there's so many headaches when you go. Like you and your friends deciding where should we go tonight.
That's so true.
I don't want to wait. No, let's go here again. And we want to cut out all the indecisiveness, all the unnecessary thinking, and just take care of the details for you so you can focus on having fun.
So how much is a Tangoo night?
Good question.
Yeah.
Depends on the night. Currently we have all about $49.99.
Very affordable
Yeah,
for what you're getting.
Definitely, and we try to make it competitive pricing, so these are prices you wouldn't get on your own.
How exactly do you choose these 3 locations that you include in your night?
So we do something called the birthday test.
The birthday test?
Yeah, and essentially what that means is when you walk in somewhere, you think to yourself, could I have my birthday here?
Give me some examples of places that have passed this birthday test.
Definitely. All of our vendor partners have passed the birthday test.
Right.
So again, it's in Gastown, Main Street, in Neotown. So yeah, some of the places we had for our last night on the 8th is we had the secret location. They're a brand new location and they've got a really nice decor.
Yeah.
We've had Pork and Fin in the past. They're also fantastic. We had, for appetizers, we had Taste Lounge. It's actually on 560 Seymour. Right next to Club 560, but it's brand new. You've never probably noticed it, but it's a really sort of nice long table, marble, nice chandeliers. Again, they're really kind of nice spot.
What is your opinion of Vancouver's culture?
Vancouver's culture is awesome. Now, it's a little bit segregated. I think the culture has to be more collective, so I want to see more events, more things happening, where more people get involved. You have different cultures kind of seeing eye to eye. It's just a question of unity, which I don't think we're fully there. I don't blame it based on our laws and just the makeup of our culture and the nationalities here, but I think that, you know, we're getting closer. We're, again, a world-class city, so I look forward to seeing how we can start to close the gap.
Yeah, me too.
Let's do it.
Let's do it with Tangoo. Where do you go to meet new people in the city? I myself, I've found it a bit difficult for me to go up and meet new people. So how have you done it?
Well, clearly you haven't been on Tangoo.
I haven't. I have yet to go.
Besides Tangoo, I mean, there's a lot of ways to do it. I usually find the best ways to do it is being spontaneous, and my favorite part is probably the bus. I take the bus a lot, right? And there's so many people there. They're just literally just sitting there doing nothing.
I've noticed that as well.
I mean, you know, on the bus, right? So
yeah.
I will usually start conversations on the bus, and people are very open. And a lot of times, I'll even ask people like, "How do you think Vancouver could be more fun?" And people have a lot to say. Right. And I find like these just daily scenarios where people don't expect it, but people want to talk, right? And once you just ask them a question and you just make conversation, I think it's very natural. It's non-threatening as well.
So how would you approach this stranger? What would be the first thing you're saying? Because I understand you can ask a question and that's fine. I can see myself asking a question, but to actually approach a stranger
Sure.
and start asking the question, how would you do that?
It depends on who they are in the scenario. I mean,
right. So say on the bus, you're on the bus.
Okay, sure. Like,
what did you do? Say you see a random person you want to talk to.
Sure.
How would you initiate this conversation?
Sure. I mean, usually if there's some kind of observation that I can bring up that's sort of funny,
Okay.
I'll do it. So if they're wearing, let's say, a Canucks jersey and we just lost 3-2 to Calgary a few days ago, brutal game, then I would say, you know, how was the game, or did you get your money's worth, or just something kind of, you know, in a light sort of fun way. People usually kind of, they respond. Usually if you really want to talk, you go up to them, you smile. And once you smile, people have to smile back, I find. I mean, some people in Vancouver are guilty for not doing that, but usually people are very receptive to that. So just, you know, smile like, hey, like, you know, random question, you can actually do like, I'm wondering, and you'll sort of tell them, like, could Vancouver be made more fun, or like give a sweet recommendation of a restaurant to go to, I'm planning on doing this, or usually if you compliment them or if you just kind of bring up a question, sort of laugh it off, people's shield goes down and they're more than happy to talk, right? So
it's so true.
It's about your approach.
Yeah.